Okay, here I'm in Elizabeth Key here, and hopefully we can get it this time. The 32 deviation. I tried to actually film it earlier on 2 hours ago and I failed because the front seat was taken. Here's the bus. 2371. There it is, via Manning Terrace. That's the deviation that we're gonna test out today. Okay, good. I got the front seat, and this is actually a deviation that I have wanted to do before when I do the 32 full journey, but I didn't actually want to wait for another 30 minutes. That's why I ended up didn't film it. And then also, I just like hope for Mark to actually do it, but Mark also said that he failed pretty miserably that one time when he wants to do it. So that's why I was just going to redemption video today and just quickly deal with it today. I'm still catching my breath, but this is actually 2 time per day deviation on weekdays. Deviate via I don't remember that deviation name. I think it's called Hurlingham Road, Manning Terrace, Swanview something, and also Brookdale something. I don't really see the thing, but that's the deviation along Mill Point Road. I'm just going to do the deviation part in this video. I'm not going to do the full journey again, so see you guys in Mill Point Road. All right. There that goes, 2371 on the 32 service. It's got off right outside Wesley College, then I can actually get an easy connection back to my 34. Alright, so comments on this deviation? Actually, it's a very useful deviation. Yes, because there are people who specifically wait for this deviation to actually take it. Because that stop actually is very decent. It's actually right outside of a residential housing area. So that's why actually a lot of people actually uses it. Not a lot of people. This trip only has 2 used at the service. I think 3? 2 to 3. So, and actually weirdly enough, I actually took the previous one as well. So that means I took both deviating trips of this direction towards Como on the same day. I took both of them today. I want to film the earlier one, but I didn't get the front seat, so I just came back and do it after 2 hours because it's actually these 2 trips here. This is the 2:14 one, and then the other, oh, my 34 gas bus. And then the previous one is 12:14, but I boarded the earlier one at 12:30 at Victoria Park, so that's why the front seat was not available. But came back this time and boarded Elizabeth Quay instead to guarantee the front seat. And then the first trip was 27:47 that I took earlier on in the day, and then actually 3 persons used that one. That boarded, 2 of them, actually everyone boarded at Victoria Park Transfer Station, which is insane. For those guys got off at the deviation, and 1 got on at the deviation. So, but that's a very useful deviation. It's not really that useless. Actually, people are using it really nicely and decently. But that stop at that deviating spot, there are 2 stops in deviation. And then one of the stops that we stopped it at. And I take a shot on the bus stand. I'll show you probably right here on the screen. That is one of the worst description on the stand. Both things says deviates via blah 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 to whatever direction they're going. Why it needs to say deviating? Why is it deviates by blah 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 blah? It just says set normally to Elizabeth Quay or Como, because the next stop in the deviation, no one used to this, so I didn't take a photo, but that stop is just saying normally to Elizabeth Quay bus station or Como. It's just doing normal. Instead of that stupid stop at the front of at the end that we actually stopped it at. I think it's green light, yep. They actually says deviates via blah 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 blah, which is so weird. But anyways, that's the 32 deviation redemption video featured now. That means the whole 32 is now featured. Now I'm gonna wait for my 34 to go back. So actually that was a pretty fun deviation, very useful, and pretty useful to serve that little area. Quite a lot of people actually live there, so that's why it's pretty decent. But only 2 trips each direction. Definitely could have increased a little bit more, but that's it for this video. Go back and watch the 32 full journey if you guys want to watch that one, and I'll see you guys next time. Click on these videos up top, and peace.